Hi Pirates, it's Lucas.
And Nolly.
And on this week's broadcast, we're going to tell you all about drama's next performance, Poetry Out Loud, Bike Club, sports recaps, and news on our highly awaited neon dance and prom. The school-wide Poetry Out Loud contest happened last Thursday. There were 23 students that competed, each memorizing 2 poems.
You were one of them, right, Lucas?
Yes, I was. Everyone did a really great job.
Congratulations to everyone who participated.
We interviewed the winners to ask them about the contest and what they thought about it.
Hello, who am I here with today?
Maggie.
Connor.
Dean.
It's nice to meet you guys. So, what was going on in your minds when you were performing the Poetry Out Loud?
Mainly, I'm probably going to forget something, so that was a lot of stress.
Nothing for the first one. The second one, I was kind of just wondering, why am I bending over and why didn't I just pick up the microphone?
Yeah, I was hoping not to forget it, and also it's just like really bright, so I was like, whoa, I can't really see anything, but yeah.
Was there a favorite poem that you guys did, and why?
I liked both the poems that I did. I did like different ones, so I kind of got to like change the mood of it, so I liked that. So I don't think I had a favorite one, but it was fun to do like kind of different poems that like had different like moods or tones to them.
I agree. Like kind of being able to switch it up from violence to dust was kind of fun. I did prefer dust more though, personally.
I'm going to sound unoriginal, but I also loved both my poems, from being one that was pretty funny about just eating food, and then the other one's about grief and loss.
All right, yeah. That concludes it. Cool.
This week, flower grams will be sold in the quad at Nutrition and lunch until Friday.
You can either buy a flower and a note, a bag of treats and a note, or both. They will be sold during lunch and nutrition all next week. So make sure to buy one for a friend, teacher, or someone you admire.
Custom bouquets are also available at request.
A treat and a note is $2,
A flower and a note is $4.
and a flower, treat, and a note is $5.
Moving on, did you see Little Women and wish you could be a part of the drama program? Well, you can. Auditions for Beauty and the Beast are today after school in the theater.
If you want to be a part of the ensemble, you don't even have to audition. Just sign up. Talk to Ms. Kosteka today.
Up next, we've got an interview on the street with some students with some on-the-fly questions.
Today we are walking around campus asking different students bizarre questions. Okay. What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail?
Well, I think I'd probably run a mile. That's what I'd do. Race a mile, yeah.
I can split my tongue into like a bunch of different ways.
Can we see some? That's really fascinating. Thank you.
I'd probably take the bar exam so I could be the youngest lawyer.
Is being a lawyer something that you want to do?
Of course.
What is the funniest joke you know?
Okay, the funniest joke I know is, what has 5 toes and isn't your foot?
What?
My foot.
Those were some really bizarre questions.
Next, our MBHS Pirate Gang Biker Club is now selling the Zine bike lights.
It is $30 for both a front and rear light. The retail value for these lights is $100 total, so this is a steal if you need some lights.
Plus, you'll be supporting the bike club by buying these lights.
To buy these lights, go to the SLCUSD web store and select Morro Bay High School. They will be a featured item.
If you also love bikes, you should join the Gang Bike Club too. They meet Thursdays in Elliot's classroom, room 20, in the science wing next to Mr. Gady's room.
Soon enough, they'll be getting room for themselves to do everything bikes, including repairs.
They are also designing and machining a custom metal stem cap, coming soon, TM.
Now we'll send it over to Joss for your weekly sports update.
Hi Pirates, it's Joss, and I'm here with your sports of the week. Starting off, last week, boys basketball had an away game against Cabrillo, playing a hard-fought game but eventually losing to the Conquistadors with a score of 35-48. On Tuesday, they celebrated their senior Pirates with an entertaining win against the Orchid Academy Spartans with a well-earned score of 52-48. Amazing job to the team, and congrats to our seniors. Moving on, our girls basketball team took on the Slow Tigers on Tuesday, defeating them with a score of 44-40. Fiona Durham led the team with 12 points and 13 rebounds. Come out today to support the girls as they compete against the Santa Maria Saints for their senior night matchup. The ceremony will start at 6, so be sure to get here early and pack the stands. Boys soccer had their senior night last Thursday, playing the Atascadero Greyhounds. Keeping the score 0-0 for the first half, Efrain Hernandez scored the winning goal for the Pirates with a final score of 1-0. Way to finish the season strong, Pirates. Senior night for girls soccer was on Tuesday, and the team honored their graduating teammates after a highly deserved win against the Orchid Spartans, with a final score of 6-2. Boys and girls wrestling both had their senior night last week. Here's an interview with Justin to learn more about how it went.
My name's Justin Estrada, and I'm from the Spyglass, and I'm here with the Morro Bay High School senior wrestling team. What are you guys' names?
Mark.
Aiton.
Kyle.
I heard you guys had your senior night. How did you do?
Good.
I had a forfeit, so I had a free win.
I did pretty good.
As in good as in you won, right? Like you took dubs?
Of course. Yeah, obviously.
All right, so you guys are seniors, right? This is your last year wrestling. How has wrestling impacted you over these 4 years or however years you wrestled?
It definitely made me more confident.
I would say it also made me confident and strong-minded.
Just gotta agree with both of them.
All right. Well, you guys heard it. Peace out.
This weekend, girls wrestling hosts the Division II Central Section CIF Championships, and boys wrestling is traveling to Hoover High School to compete in the Division III Central Section Championships. Good luck, Pirates! That's all for sports this week. Back to Lucas and Nolly.
Thanks for the sports recap, Joss.
Hey, are you looking forward to more school dances?
Yes, they are always so much fun.
Well, we have 2 more dances this year, the Neon Dance and Prom.
When are they?
The Neon Dance is on Friday, March 15th.
What about prom? Is it still all the way up in Atascadero?
Prom will be on Saturday, May 18th in SLO.
In SLO?
It sure is. So mark your calendars for May 18th. The venue and the theme will be announced next month. Save the date.
On another note, we are also taking sign-ups for our blood drive that is happening on Monday, February 26th.
Remember, you must be 16 or older to donate blood. If you're under 18, you will also need your parents' permission beforehand.
Last but not least,
Seniors, don't forget about the FAFSA and the CATA. The filling deadline is April 2nd. However, many schools have deadlines much sooner than that.
once you submit your form, let Mrs. McIntosh know so you can be entered in to win a prize.
Also remember that the Morro Bay High School Local Scholarship Fund is still open. Don't miss out on free scholarship money for your future.
That's all we have for this week, Pirates.
See you next week. Bye.